Hi, well, I'd like to play one of my songs off my album Earth, and this song is called Olympic. This was the first track we had pretty much in the bag, and it features the incredible musical talent and love and everything of Omar Hakim on drums, Nathan East on bass, and David Akumu on guitar. Here's Olympic. Hi, this is Ed O'Brien of EOB, and I'm in complete control of Sirius XMU. I would like now to play for you a track by one of my favourite British artists at the moment, and that is Michael Kiwanuka. He's just brought out his third album called Kiwanuka. It's produced by Danger Mouse and Inflow, and it's an extraordinary piece of work. It's a wonderful, wonderful record. He's an artist that I've been following now for about 4 or 5 years. I really got into Love and Hate, his previous record as well, and he's completely delivered on this record. This track is called, and it's the opening track on the album, it's called You Ain't the Problem. Hi, this is Ed O'Brien of EOB, and right now Sirius XMU is in my control. I'd like to now play for you a Sonic Youth track. I saw Sonic Youth back in 1992 playing Brixton, which is London, Brixton Academy, and opening for them was Pavement, and Pavement on their first album, Slanted and Enchanted. And it was one of those kind of rare nights where we got there early for Pavement, and they were extraordinary, and we were sort of looking around at one another wondering whether this could get any better. And Sonic Youth came on and just tore it apart. I think they were on tour for their album Dirty at the time, and this is a track that I love from it. It's called Sugarcane. Hi, this is Ed O'Brien. The next song I'd like to play is another one of my tracks, and it's a long one, and it's called Brazil, and it really sums up in one piece of music the kind of breadth of the record. So I hope you like it. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I'm Ed O'Brien of EOB, and I'm offering a sneak peek into my own personal playlist right now on Sirius XMU. I'd like to play a track called Offence off the album Grey Area by a British artist called Little Simz. In 2019, her album Grey Area was probably my favourite album of the year. She's making big inroads and causing big waves, and I just love what she does. So here's Offence. Hi, this is Ed O'Brien of EOB, and right now Sirius XMU is in my control. Okay, here's a blast from the past. This guy needs no introduction. This is the great Jimi Hendrix with one of my favourite of his tracks. This is Fire. Hi, this is Ed O'Brien of EOB, and I'm in complete control of Sirius XMU, picking some of my favourite songs and bands to play. I'd like now to play a track by one of my favourite bands growing up, The Clash. And I know The Clash had a real rapport and a love with North America, and particularly New York. And this track is off their triple album, Sandinista. It's called The Magnificent Seven, and you can really hear the influence that they were... The American influence, really primarily from being in New York, being exposed to early hip-hop and the whole culture around that. I love this track. This is called Magnificent Seven. Hi, this is Ed O'Brien of EOB, and I'm taking over Sirius XMU, choosing some songs that I love. I would like now to play for you a person who probably needs no introduction at all to you all. That's Brittany Howard. And this is a track off her new album, which is fabulous, absolutely fantastic, and the track is called History Repeats. I'm Ed O'Brien of EOB, and I'm offering a sneak peek into my own personal playlist right now on Sirius XMU. There's a link here on this next track. This is one that really has got under my skin recently, and this is by a guy called Inflow, who's also a producer, and he produced the Michael Kiwanuka last 2 albums, and he produced Little Simz record. And this is a track that he made, and it's called No Fear. Right now to play probably a little bit more of an obscure track, and many of you might not have heard of this artist. He's called Luke Abbott. He made this EP called Brazil, and this is a track called Brazil. And this has been hugely inspiring and influential for me. I was listening to this a lot whilst living out in Brazil and in the creative phase of making my record Earth. So this is Luke Abbott. This is a track Brazil on Sirius XMU. My name is Ed O'Brien of EOB, and I'm selecting some of my songs to play on Sirius XMU. I like to play another one of my tracks on this record called Earth, and it's called Cloak of the Night, and it finishes the record. It's, if you like, a duet with one of my favourite artists, the supremely talented and wonderful Laura Marling.